So did you see the Super Bowl this past weekend, Charlie?
Oh, yeah. I did see the Super Bowl. And I did the most responsible thing I've ever done.
What is this?
I got myself a bunch of non-alcoholic beer because I knew I was going to want to watch beer and drink beer and watch Super Bowl.
Yes.
But I had my kid and I had to drive home and then I had to get him up early for school.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? And it felt just the same. Huh. But then when I got in my car, I was like, nice. I'm not going to get arrested, or kill my kid. This was it was a good move.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah. So that's the sign of getting old. And I like the game. I like the game. A couple calls that the pretty obvious face mask they didn't call there.
Oh my God! He damn near exercised.
How do you miss that? That's I could see maybe something where the ball isn't, or where there's a pack of guys.
Yeah.
It's just two guys there, 2 face masks, 4 hands.
100 million people at home.
100 million people at home. Everyone sees it, but I don't know. It's all we get the luxury of they play stuff back, they slow it down, you get a bird's eye view.
Right.
I'm sure it's happening so fast, but how do you miss that face
I don't
mask?
know. That was pretty horrible. And then, I was there, and Jalen Ramsey, who was the guy who had his face mask damn near ripped off his helmet, he just gave the only reaction that you could, because normally when somebody doesn't get a penalty called when it's obvious, they'll go nuts.
Yeah.
He just went, like the thing that we said on the show there, he looked like that John Travolta gif from Pulp Fiction, kind of like, which way do I go? Like
he's like, is this what we're doing now?
Well, this is, we're just going to let people get face masks ripped off?
Yeah.
Like that's all he did. So where were you? Like what's the
just
Charlie Day Super Bowl?
So I just went to a buddy's. I was invited to the Super Bowl, but I got a wife with a broken wrist right now, and she's out of commission, so I'm in dad mode, solo dadding pretty much most of the time until she heals. And so I had to stay home with the kid, but we went over to a buddy's house. They got a son his age that some of my boys are running around.
Play date situation.
Yeah.
While the dads watch football.
While the dads and one drinks fake beer and watch the Super Bowl.
Okay. Have you ever been to a Super Bowl, Charlie Day?
I've actually never been to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Is it all it's cracked up to be? I kind of like being at home. I like that I get to watch it from home.
Well, the thing is that now with the new stadiums, like the one here in Los Angeles, there is a monster-sized television set that's hanging above the stadium. So you kind of get a little bit of that. You don't get the commercials. If you're into the commercials, if you like those, if you think those are funny, you don't get those in the game.
No,
you don't.
I don't think they're funny. And I've been in them. I've been in them, and I'm like,
which one were you in?
Not this year. I was the year before. I did a bunch of commercials for Tide, but I'm always like, meh, they're never great.
Including yours?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Fine is good.
Okay.
I went to a Cowboys game.
Yeah.
That is the biggest Jumbotron I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I could barely see the field.
There was the one Super Bowl that was there, and I'm watching the game on the TV, and I think to myself at one point, I'm like, I am so lucky to be at a Super Bowl. Why am I not watching the actual people? Why am I watching it like I'm sitting in a living room? It's just, your eyes just go straight up to it.
If that thing drops, I don't care how many helmets these guys got on. That's it. You got a squashed team, 2 teams.
You don't need a concussion protocol there.
No, you don't. You're off the field.
Hopefully, that doesn't. But and now it hangs so low, like punters actually hit it with the football, like that happens. But this new stadium. Have you been to the new stadium here?
I'm not. No.
It's amazing. It really is just.
I felt sorry for Odell coming out of the game not getting to be. There's a piece of me, and of course, what do I know? But that's thinking do you not try to tough it out? You're standing, you're moving around. I know, what am I talking about? I'm not, I can't take a hit. But this piece of me is this is a Super Bowl. This is the game.
Yeah.
And if you can move your legs,
yeah.
Don't you get in there? But I guess he was out.
Is that what you say to your wife with the wrist injury? Is that what you say to her right now?
No, but only because I'm scared of her. I don't know Odell, so
You're like, Odell, your knee's hardly attached because of, that ACL thing. Why don't you get it out there? And your wife's sitting at home like, you got to take the kid because my wrist is broken.
Yeah. You're not going to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
She is. But I don't know. Get in the game, man. Finish the game.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.